Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. So today I'm doing another movie review and it's on Beyond Two Oz from 2012. As I saw this today, that is Beyond Two Oz. Yeah. Like, you... I saw this on YouTube. This came out in 2012. Takes place in Kansas. Then it takes place into the land of Oz. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And so now, let's get into the plot of the movie without getting further too much away. So the movie starts off in Kansas. We see Dorothy Gale, and that she works in a restaurant. And that one customer who's eating the food is complaining to Dorothy about feeding her tomatoes. Because the customer doesn't like tomatoes. So Dorothy's going to continue working in the restaurant. And meanwhile, she heads back home and she hangs out with her Aunt Emily and her Uncle Henry. Uncle Henry, and so Dorothy says she wants to get more money, but the parents say that she can't do that. She can't do that though. And then and so Dorothy heads to her friend's house where they're celebrating her birthday. And then the next day, Dorothy hangs out. Dorothy's having breakfast with her Aunt Emily, and then Dorothy heads to the restaurant, and then there's this tornado storm that comes. Dorothy gets in her bus to go back home, and her Aunt Emily and Uncle Henry are feeling worried about her, so they hide, and Dorothy heads to her room, and then she gets hit, and she falls asleep. The next moment, she wakes up, and now she's in the land of Oz. When she heads there, she finds out that she killed the Wicked Witch of the East, but she said it was an accident. So the Munchkins ask her if she's a good witch or a bad witch, but Dorothy says that. So Dorothy says that she is a good witch. It's then Glinda, the good witch of the South, appears. And she tells Dorothy that she's in the land of Oz. Of course, at first, Dorothy thinks that she's having a dream, but then she finally realizes this is all actually happening. And Glinda tells Dorothy that if she wants to get home, there's only one person who can help her. That is the wonderful Wizard of Oz. So Glinda tells her that she needs to follow the yellow brick road. She needs to follow the yellow brick road. And along the way, she meets the Scarecrow who wants a brain. So Dorothy tells them that they're gonna go see the wizard. So Scarecrow plans to come and join her here. Then along the way again, they meet this Tin Man and put oil in him. And he says that he doesn't have a heart. And so Dorothy tells them they're going to see the wizard, and so Tin Man plans to join them. So head into the woods here at night, and then they head to sleep. And then the next day, Dorothy hangs out with her friends, and then they get attacked by a cowardly lion. This lion tells them that he doesn't have any courage. So they all tell him that they're gonna go see the wizard. And so he plans to join them. So once they arrive at Emerald City, now they finally see the wizard. They finally see the wizard. So the wizard tells them they need to kill the Wicked Witch of the West first before he can grant their wishes. And so meanwhile, we could have come to see the Wicked Witch of the West. And that she has a mother and another sister. And then his sister kills the mother. Because the mom wants the sister to make her the great. And that she wants the sword. And that she also wants the ruby slippers. And so now Dorothy and her friends are heading up to the castle. And then the Wicked Witch of the West captures Dorothy. Now she's sent to her castle. She tells her to take off the ruby slippers. Of course, Dorothy refuses. But she refuses. And then the witch is about to kill her until Dorothy's friends come and save her. And so Dorothy kills the Wicked Witch of the West, but she apologizes for what she did. Okay, so she has a redemption arc. And the Wicked Witch of the West is melted. So they head back to Emerald City. They tell them that they killed the Wicked Witch of the West. Now they tell them to grant their wishes. But the wizard tells them to go away and come back tomorrow. But they want their wishes to be granted. And this is when they discover that the wizard is actually a con man. The wizard is actually a con man. So the wizard tells them that he's not a bad person. That he's just not a great wizard. So he tells them to come back tomorrow to grant their wishes, so they accept. The next day, Glinda takes Dorothy back to Emerald City, and then Dorothy brings Ozma back to life, who was dead and was captured in the Green Lantern. Ow. And Ozma reunites with them. Now the Cowardly Lion, he has become the new ruler of Oz. So now the wizard, he grants all their wishes. And Dorothy says goodbye to her friends, and then she heads back home. And then she wakes up in her room, revealing that it was all just a dream. Her Aunt Emily and her Uncle Henry are so happy to see her. And then the next day, Dorothy's now leaving for her job, for her new job. So that's the end of the movie. So I really enjoyed this movie. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was a really good movie. I thought the characters were really cool. I thought the story in it was really cool. I love the antagonism in it. The Wicked Witch of the West. Her other sister, the Wicked Witch of the East, was Melt, to crush on the house from Dorothy. The Wicked Witch of the West was bad at first, but then she apologized at the end for what she did. Okay, that's cool. And it was her mother as well, and the other sister, and the Winged Monkey. Oh. But the soundtrack is really cool. As well, special effects are really awesome. With all the visuals looked really nice. As well, editing in it was really amazing. And as well, the structure in it was good. The pacing in it was really fantastic. The steaming was really amazing. The background was really nice. The direction was really cool. The acting was really cool. And also, but the writing in it was really amazing. Oh, my God. And also, I thought the CGI was really cool. And I thought the final battle was amazing. I felt the ending of the movie was really cool. So that's my review Beyond Two Oz from 2012. It's like this movie 10 out of 10. So I hope you guys enjoyed my movie review of Beyond Two Oz from 2012. And don't forget to like and comment and share and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time. And goodbye, everyone. See you soon. Until next time.